You guys already know that this series is about on how not to reconstruct a ruin. But what is it that you should prioritize in the process of reconstruction? Well, when having a project like this, it's just so exciting. You really want to do everything at the same time. Hence, we were going a little bit crazy last time. But we had a vision. A vision of a house with no broken ceilings and no water entering from the top. First thing to do, error assessment. And where to go? The roof, where all the water comes from. I will make a quick recap for all of you guys that haven't seen the first video. Our roof basically has 3 layers. First, you will see the concrete slab, then we got some sand on it, and on the top you will find some tiles. These tiles are old terracotta tiles. They basically suck up all the water that you can imagine, and they get also really heavy. So the sand also will get quite wet over the time. And if the water don't run away or don't dry off fast enough, over the time you will have a layer of moss, and time by time it's that material, and all of a sudden you have a whole jungle on your roof.
It's going to be such a satisfying work because we're going to see how it looks before and after.
Hola. Está guapo. Hola, guavos. It's really beautiful, baby.
So what we understand now is that we have some really wet spots on the roof. So there is, like always, a lot of ways on tackling this situation. You could rather start and take everything off and assess where the water is coming to the roof, or you clean everything off properly and seal it off. There's materials that can do that really well, but you also wouldn't see the floor like this anymore. Probably it would be covered in this layer. Maybe you could even cover it and put other tiles on top. But anyway, you wouldn't know what's the damage underneath it. So I think we did a good decision by tackling the roof like that.
Try not to make the videos too long, 30 seconds or something.
Das besser bitte. You don't like me to speak German.
On to the next day. Janis is gone, but we are continuing by checking out the roof. Luckily, we didn't find anything too crazy, just some smaller cracks and this bigger one here.
Can you call the kakush? Like calling him.
Close up the sides really. But it's quite a lot of material outside here. Oh, no, this is not out. That's it. Oh no.
Making these concrete corners is very helpful for water not to enter inside of the brickwork, and it will help to create a tub so that the water will run off to the open space.
Pass me. Não para, dale.
Just do so I can.
Maybe I'm doing for us.
After we tackled the slab, it was time to pour a new floor.
Bora, when you're ready.
Okay, va.
Pouring a floor is definitely no easy task and nothing that you should just do like that. It actually requires some planning and thinking, because you want your floor to be straight. Or if it's on the roof, maybe even with a slight inclination. But we just went right into it and implemented it with a sense of visual judgment. Usually a floor should be poured with around 4 centimeters in height, just to guarantee the stability. To guarantee a flat surface, it's very reasonable to have a laser level. You should even make yourself first some rows, maybe of 50 centimeters, and then pour the concrete in between them. So it's easier for you to just take a level, for example, and level it out in between these two lines. And here you see us trying to apply that procedure. It's not the best way because these lines were not really straight. So we actually ended up having lots of problems with small puddles all over the place where the water would always stay after it rained. But at least we had like a better thickness, which was around 4 centimeters, and it actually looked kind of straight to us. Just for you guys to understand the struggle a little bit, we didn't have any ladder big enough to go up on the roof. So we had to climb up with all these concrete bags as well as all the water. And we didn't have any water on the house, so we always needed to bring it from the flat in these big buckets. And sometimes when we got empty, we needed to go around and try to find water somewhere. Since we already worked the rooftop, we figured to just continue the rendering of the walls. And there's no other way by just starting and taking off the old plaster.
Sim.
Light.
would always recommend doing at least 2 layers of plaster, one base coat and one top layer.
Con cá không mà.
Give more some.
Fica bem já.
Sim. É muito fixe isto, because it's really good if we really work together.
Tá?
Gonna get. Start.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. You want to hold it all the time?
No, I just want to make a smart video of.
What you're scratching down there?
I'm scratching the extras.
You're the wall scratcher down there.
É papo, amor.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you want to support us, if you want to make part of our journey, just hit the subscribe button and we see each other the next time.